Hi, my name is Harish Goteti and this is my channel. I'm the founder of EasyBiz Systems. It's a IT consulting firm here in India, but my clients are across the world. Today's videos is about an interesting topic. First of all, this channel is entirely about business, technology, and personal growth. So don't forget to subscribe because you're going to watch a lot of content about how to run a business and how to scale your business, and finally about how to grow yourself so you can take your business to the next level. And I am a very strong believer that until we grow, our businesses won't grow. So today's topic is about how to start your own consulting firm or consulting service. It's a very interesting topic because especially during this time, because I'm seeing a lot of messages on LinkedIn stating we lost our job. Obviously, I mean, the economy is so bad because of the COVID-19. Many people are losing their jobs, and I see a lot of messages floating around. I have 12 years of experience. I have 11 years of experience. I lost a job. I'm searching for new jobs. I have seen recently. I have seen a message saying I have 15 years of experience, and I'm searching for a job. So here's the deal, right? So losing job is, it is, and I see a lot of blame on the companies that are taking the jobs away. Hey, if you run your own business, you will know what it takes to actually keep your lights on, right? So I don't blame any business that's taking the jobs away because it is business at the end of the day. The second thing that I want to talk about is just because you lost the job, and if you have 7 years, 8 years, 10 years of experience, I think it is time to move on. It is time to do something different and get more better results than a job, right? I mean, that is exactly what I believe everyone who probably lost their job during this crisis must do. So I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna offer my help, and I'm gonna show you how to start your own consulting firm, because that's the quickest way to get cash flow in once you quit your job. So I quit my job, because I wanted to become an entrepreneur. I started my own small business, and then I started my consulting business as well. The small business, it's indoor play area, and it got locked down because of the COVID. So I moved back to my core competency, which is technology, and started my technology consulting services, so I can scale it and get the cash flow coming, and it worked out really well. So today I'm going to share how to start your own consulting business or consulting service so that you can take care of your family if you don't have a job, even in this kind of economy. Let me say that I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. Nothing is easy in this world, right? So anything that makes money is difficult. The only thing that's easy was a job, because you've been there and got stuck for so long, you didn't explore other opportunities. But if you're doing something on your own, it takes time, but at the same time the results or the rewards are worth it. So here are the I would say 6 steps that I did to start my consulting firm, and that worked really well, and I suggest you do it as well. So the step number one is know your strengths. First of all, if you have 7 years of experience or 8 years of experience, you probably figured out what you are good at, right? So you need to know your strengths. So what are you good at? What is that you can really differentiate yourself from rest of the crowd? So the first thing that you need to do is know your strengths. So how do you do that? One, probably you already know them, which is really good. If not, you can read some books. So I recommend reading this book, which is Now Discover Your Strengths by Marcus Buckingham. So this book will help you really figure out your strengths. So this is a book. Can you see it? Yeah. This book comes with a survey that you can take online, and it will give you a report on what your strengths are, so that you can really see. It's not time to work on your weaknesses, it's time to double down on your strengths, because you want that cash flow quickly, and then slowly work on your weakness as well. But first, read this book where it says how to how to develop your talents and those of people you manage. So this book is really helpful. to discover your strengths. So step 1, understand your strengths. Step 2, find or define your target audience. Whom do you want to serve? See, all wealth is of adding value. So if you believe that you can build a business, all you are saying is you want to add value. But to whom? Do you want to serve small businesses like me? Do you want to serve consumers? Do you want to serve stay-at-home moms? Do you want to serve enterprise customers? Whom do you want to serve? Define your target audience, because that changes your entire strategy of how you launch your business, how you work on your business, right? So the step 2, define your target audience. Whom do you want to serve? Then the next thing is find. So this is where most wannabe consultants or wannabe entrepreneurs make a mistake. They think consulting is about they can sell their services, which is yes in a matter, but who do you trust? Let's just say you are an amazing Java developer and you want to sell services of your Java development services to others, right? But there are so many Java developers, maybe they are cheaper than you. Then you become more like if you are just competing on a service level, then you are becoming more like a commodity where you have to compete on price and you can't really differentiate. No one, like starting on day 1, you can't say I'm the expert here and I will charge you $200 per hour. That ain't happening, right? So here you have to really figure out how do you what should you do so that you can get a decent per hour rate, right, without you having to so people can trust you quickly. So for that I have a trick. So step number 3 is find a product in your niche. So let's say if you are a Java developer, find a product that has core Java as part of it, built on top of Java, and then that will be the product that you will market or you'll consult about. It is not that you'll sell your Java services, rather you will actually sell the product and implementation or extension or whatever, that how to implement the product, how to develop the product, or how to customize the product. That will be your service, right? So but first you have to find a product in your niche that will actually help you take you get to the market quickly. So for me it was Zoho and Kissflow, because I serve small businesses. So those are amazing products, and I partnered with them because I strongly believe in the products, and they have a proven track record as well. So the step 3 is find a product in your niche. Step 4 is go ahead and learn everything about the product. If you are claiming that you have 7 years, 10 years, 12 years experience, it should be a cakewalk for you. So for me, any software that I take, I've been in the technology industry for 15 years and more, right? I worked in all kinds of roles, right? And by the time I came out, I was a distinguished engineer, software architect. I played all product manager. I did all kinds of roles. So any technology you give me, including AI or whatnot, I understand the core concepts of it. What is the business problem that it solves? No, it's not like how the UI looks. It's not what is the back end of it. It's what is the business problem that this product solves, and you just keep learning on that. But for example, Zoho One, the operating system for your business, it solves a very specific problem that it gives you an entire platform to run your business. Is it easy? No, it is not. You need consulting advice so that you can implement the product. At the same time, Kissflow, it's a digital workplace solution, but it offers everything for your small businesses who is starting up, and it is extremely easy to use, so you don't need consulting experience consultants to do that. So you understand what the product what's the business need the product solves, and you learn everything about it. So that's the only way to market a product. Until you know everything about the product, you can't really sell the product. So that's step 4, start learning everything about the product. And step 5 is create content about products to promote the product. So create videos, create blogs, whatnot. Start building that content around the product, so you will learn more, and also your audience will know that. The biggest challenge or biggest problem for any business today is obscurity. No one knows who you exist on this planet, right? So you have, the sooner you get out of this obscurity, the faster your business will grow. And the ways to do that is, marketing and videos and content marketing is big, and that it really sells. So start publishing content around the product, around your core competency. For me, it's scaling your business. Again, this channel, as I said, business, technology, and personal growth. So I do a lot of content on these three topics. So for your video, for your topic, start building content. So that's step number 5. Start creating your content. The next step is step 6 is start prospecting. Yeah, you have to sell to get money, right? And you can't hide from it. I know every person, have a very bad association with selling, especially in India. Until you sell nothing happens until you sell something, and fortunately you're always selling. So right now, in this video, I'm selling you the belief that you can start your own consulting firm. So we're always selling. We are selling to our kids, we are selling to our spouses, we are always selling something. So we are natural born sellers. So start selling or start prospecting. Prospecting equals building your business. So the more you prospect, the more your business grows. So how do you prospect? So the strategy that worked for me is I offered my services not directly to the customer, but to the partners who have been there for a long time. Let me explain. So the product you chose, right, probably it has a good commission structure and stuff. So there are always people for the product who are partnered with the product for a very long time. For example, they partnered with it over 6 years, 10 years, or 5 years. Partners who already have clients that they are serving, right? So what you do is you go ahead and offer your services to the partners. Don't try immediately searching for the customers. You need to understand how the business works, how much they charge, and all this stuff, right? So start offering your services to the partners who already have your dream customers, right? So, and they are, why would they do it? Because it's a win-win. So let's just say the partner who's offering the service is charging $100 or $75 per hour. You go ahead and offer the service to him that you will do the same work maybe for $40 or $50. So for him it's a win-win, right? Because he's not going to have an office, and hire you as an employee. So those costs are not there. He doesn't need to worry about your hardware, your technology, and all that stuff. So the entire costs are low. Second thing is you are an on-demand employee or on-demand worker, so that he doesn't really need to worry about the payroll. So whenever you work, he needs to pay you, and that's pretty much it. So it's a win-win for both of you, right? So take that strategy where you offer your services to the partners that are already in the business, and they'll be happy to take it because they're going to gain and there's nothing to lose. They're going to try you with very small projects here and there to see if you are really capable of it. You should prove beyond a shadow of doubt that you are the person who knows this product in and out. So what you are doing is you're partnering with the partners and helping them to grow their business. So that's what you were doing for the last whatever the years as an employee, right? You never worked for yourself, you worked for the company and helped the company grow. So just do the same thing and help a partner grow, so he can recommend you, he can do a lot of good things will come in the future. So do that for less money if possible, and you will understand the business, you will understand the type of customers, how to attract customers, how they are attracting customers, and things like that. So finally, it's a key thing: never steal business from the people you partner with. That's the worst thing that you will probably do. So never do that. So always help them. Make sure there's a contract agreement between both of you and a non-competition clause, so that you don't take the business away from them and they don't come chasing you for after your customers. So make sure you keep the relationship professional. So that the final step is, once you have the cash flow coming in, so once you have the cash flow that is meeting your monthly expenses. Now start building a sales funnel for your services, or for that same product, a new product or services, whatever it is. What is a funnel? Funnel is nothing but a proven mechanism to generate business, generate leads, so that you can build a business around it. So the common mistake we do is we actually hire people, rent office space and all that stuff even before we have a strong pipeline. So the sales funnel does it in a way that it is, you build a pipeline first and then you actually automate, you actually build a business around it, which is the right way of doing it. So start learning about sales funnels. Maybe you will launch a webinar. So I build a webinar funnel, so I want to sell all the product and services through my webinars. So understand about sales funnels, learn about sales funnels and how to build them, so that you don't really sit and cold call every day. So yeah, that's step number 7, where you have the cash flow now and you are actually going ahead and building a sales funnel. So these 7 steps, let me quickly recap. Step 1, understand your strengths, know your strengths. Read this book if you don't know how to find your strengths. Step 2 is find a product in your niche, and actually learn everything about the product. Second thing is define your audience and whom you want to serve. Third thing is find a product in that space and learn everything. Step 4, learn everything about the product. Then step 5, start building content around the product. Step 6, go ahead, partner with the people who are already have your dream customers. And finally, once you have the cash flow, build a sales funnel to promote, to sell your products and services. So I hope this video is useful. I hope this video gives you some confidence to take that leap of faith and don't just sit on LinkedIn and start chasing people to get a new job. It's time to move on. It's time. This economy is going to be like this for a very long time, because the COVID is not problem is not solved yet. So but let me assure you, so when you take that step out, get out of your comfort zone and start building your own entity or business, the rewards are different. It's not like the money that you earn, it is whom you have to become to earn that money, right? So you'll be much more disciplined. See, I worked in corporate environment for 15 years. I know how a typical day looks. So you don't need to tell me that you are sitting at your desktop and working non-stop 8 hours. That ain't happening. But when you own a business, when you start building your business, you will become an entirely different person. That's what makes it much more worth it, or much more interesting. So start your own consulting business, and if you have questions, let me know in the comment section. And hope this video is useful. I hope this video gave you some confidence to take your life to the next level. Thank you. Keep watching this channel. Thank you.